Every day across South Africa, thousands of children walk to school. But for many of them, this journey is not a safe one. Each year, more than 1,000 children under the age of 14 lose their lives on South African roads. Most of them, young pedestrians simply trying to get to school, to learn, to dream. This is not just a South African tragedy. Around the world, work pressures remain one of the leading causes of death among young people. But here, the crisis has faces, names, classmates, brothers, and sisters. For millions of learners, walking is not a choice, it is the only way. Bagay routes are filled with risk. No pavements, no markings, no signage, no safe drop-off zones. Every morning, these children navigate danger, one step at a time. To confront this reality, something powerful began to emerge. The VIA Safe Mobility Program, sponsored by Total Energies in collaboration with CFAO Mobility South Africa and implemented by Road Safety Partnership South Africa, is giving young people the tools to speak up and to create change. Under Articles 12 and 13 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, every child has the right to participate in school decisions that affect their lives. The VIA program brings this right to life by empowering learners to lead safety assessment around their schools, to identify the dangers they face, and to propose real community-driven solutions. The VIA Safe Mobility Program is built on a simple but powerful belief that meaningful change in creating safer routes to school begins with the ideas and voices of young people themselves. By empowering learners to observe, analyze, and propose practical solutions for the challenges they face on their daily journeys, the program transforms them from passive beneficiaries into active agents of change within their communities. The program is designed to encourage young learners to take the lead in promoting safer journeys for themselves as well as their peers. Curated through 7 carefully designed phases, we will highlight the 5 that have been implemented in our schools. Phase 1. Observations. Learners explore and document safety risks in their school environments. Phase 2. Recommendations. Learners propose practical solutions to enhance road safety around their schools. Phase 3. Change awareness action. Schools implement initiatives to raise safe mobility awareness among their communities. Phase 4. The VIA finals. Leading schools present their implemented projects at the regional finals. Lastly, Phase 5. The VIA impact. Successful practices are scaled up and shared to inspire other schools nationwide. Across 8 schools, 160 young ambassadors were chosen. They became researchers, investigators, problem solvers. Working hand in hand with teachers, facilitators, and local authorities, they mapped, measured, and imagined safer ways to move. The School Discovery Walks commemorated during the 8th Global UN Road Safety Week revealed findings that paint the true story of erratic moves to walk in South Africa. In Tshwane, where youth unemployment stands at nearly 60% and youth road fatalities remain among the highest in the province, learners at Mayors Park Primary face daily risks that mirror our national crisis. Their roads are unmarked, drop-off zones are chaotic, teachers try their best, but traffic congestion makes every morning a danger zone. The ambassadors called for visible change, clearly marked waiting areas, and better traffic control around their school. Simple changes that could save lives. At John Godala Primary, the danger begins long before the learners reach the gate. Potholes and unmarked roads stimulate their journey. Drivers swerve unpredictably, children hesitate before every crossing. The learners speak with one voice, calling for repaired roads, clear markings, and painted pedestrian pathways because every pothole filled is one danger removed. In a community burdened by congestion and neglect, the learners at Berthers Drive Primary uncovered more than traffic risks. An illegal dump site sits just outside their school, a place of waste but also a place of fear. The ambassadors connected the dots between road safety, environment, and dignity. Their message was clear: clean spaces are safe spaces. In Ekurhuleni, where youth unemployment reaches above 60%, learners at Modela Primary face both physical and social dangers. The area around their school is overcrowded with vehicles from a nearby high school. Traffic lights don't work, road signs are missing, and the young scholar patrols who try to help, they face bullying that discourages them from volunteering. The learners identified unstable bridges and unsafe corners. They asked for respect, for recognition, for protection. At Zeraba Dima Primary, there is no signage at all, no painted warnings, no designated zones. Congestion in the morning and the afternoon leaves the learners vulnerable at every moment. Even inside the school, danger hides in plain sight as teachers parking faces directly towards children walking past. The ambassadors urged for change, not only from the municipality, but from the local school itself, proving that safety starts at home. In Mpumalaga's back door, learners at AA Khumalo walk along roads with no sidewalks. They step around parked cars and dodge speeding taxis. And when they finally reach school, they still face unsafe pit toilets and a lack of secure play areas. The learners demanded speed calming measures, proper walkways, and safer sanitation facilities because safety must include dignity. In Umlazi under eThekwini municipality, learners at Dr. Madi Primary share the road with cars on broken, flooded paths. When it rains, the low bridge floods, cutting off their own access to school. There are no waiting signs, no crossing, no safe routes. The learners call for elevated walk paths, proper drainage, and visible signage so that a rainy day no longer becomes a life-threatening one. Despite traffic, the roads around Finland's Primary remain dangerously congested. A once safe waiting zone has become a parking area for scholar transport vehicles and, heartbreakingly, a home for displaced individuals. The learners saw what other adults overlook, that safety is about space, visibility, and care. Their recommendation, a dedicated learner-only waiting area and safer community coordination, is a call for compassion as much as it is for infrastructure. From Pretoria to Durban, from Ekurhuleni to Nelspruit, these learners have proven something extraordinary, that when given the tools and the platform, young people can lead, they can assess, they can influence, and they can change the world around them. They are our South African safe mobility ambassadors. Their voices echo through every step of this journey. Their courage is transforming not only their schools, but the future of road safety itself. Together, we are building a future where every child can walk to school safely with dignity, confidence, and hope. Because no child's walk to school should ever be their last. Via safe mobility for all young people.